So I had very little time to squeeze for preparing for neurosurgery. So I took up speed. If one is thinking about mediocrity, they will not choose speed. If one wants to excel, then only they are going to choose this app, because the teachers and their energy, and especially you who is the creator, is just marvelous.
So I bring in all the wishes and greetings on behalf of Speed Medical Institute and faculties of Speed Medical Institute to Dr. Aash Sinha for
Yes,
securing topmost rank of CML 25 and AML 28 in Super Speciality of MCh Neurosurgery in NESS November 2025. Congratulations to you, Doctor.
thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, great to have you in the session today and to share your experiences and your career so far. Can I know your brief background from where you started till date, what all you have done?
Sir, sir, I have completed my undergraduation from Motilal Nehru Medical College, 2016 batch. I always wanted to become a neurosurgeon. And after that, I got selected in MS and I completed my MS General Surgery in Shamsha Medical College, Rewa, Madhya Pradesh. And after that, I appeared. This is my first attempt only, so I'm happy that I got that in the first attempt itself. In the when I was initially preparing, so in the realm of all the subjects, the drive did get suppressed. But the real spark for neurosurgery, it came in third year, uh, when there was a medical student over here, and he got injured in a road traffic accident, and he was admitted in neurosurgery department itself, and I was posted there in the ICU at that time. So I cared for him, and I saw him from even VT M4 all the way till E4 M6, and he underwent only one procedure, VP shunting, because he developed SAH associated hydrocephalus. So that just sparked me that I have to take this branch. So I prepared for it.
Very
My MS examinations, they were just completed in October. So I had very little time to squeeze for preparing for neurosurgery. So I took up speed. I saw lectures of Satish sir and your lectures also. I think if you remember, I have seen some of your lectures, live classes also
yes.
attended there. So it was an amazing experience, sir. And there is one thing I can say for sure, for at least speed, at least. If one is thinking about mediocrity, they will not choose speed. If if one wants to excel, then only they are going to choose this app, because the teachers and their energy, and especially you who is the creator, is just marvelous. So it is seen in your live lectures. It is very clearly evident. There is no other platform that can share that.
Thanks for sharing good words and
Yes, sir.
encouraging words. And thank you for that. And
Great.
neurosurgery, the kind of passion that you had to do for neurosurgery is really amazing.
Thank
And
you, sir.
it quickly shifted from a patient's experience, and you want to accomplish one that way of your career itself.
Yes, sir. Sir, in my MS training, so I was like very fortunate, because in the neurosurgeons, they were posted in the Department of Surgery itself. The super specialty block was also there, but trauma and all everything happened here itself. So in all wards, we had neurosurgery patients. So throughout the 3 years, I had the exposure. But I have independently, because of out of my own interest, I have left general surgery OTs, entered in neuro OTs. I have independently done more than 40 cases in neurotrauma. So I have had so much interest. I used to leave general surgery OTs. I used to say, "Wahan kya chal raha hai? What is going on there in that OT?" Whenever I just to move from there, and I used to just enter inside neuro OT. So it just keeps on increasing. The passion for it just kept on increasing.
Very nice. That's how it has to be. You are living as a neurosurgeon right now. I could see that. It's just a
Thank you,
question
sir.
of time and the degree and the training. I think you're totally into it. Now, so can you tell us something on your preparation? How
Preparation.
preparing? What have you been preparing? Can you tell us something on that?
Sir, I am like, I read a lot of books, and I read standard books only. So it is from my pre days also. Matlab, from 12th also, I used to read good books. So I have read Bailey, I have read Sebastian, I have read Schwartz also. Schwartz I have read selectively, not everything. So I have read those books. Neurosurgery per se, I have read little less, because I was focusing on MS General Surgery curriculum only. After that, I bought Greenberg and Snell. I revisited somewhat in the last days. And what I did mainly was the specific chapters of neurosurgery that were there in Bailey, in Sebastian and Schwartz. I compiled them, and that is the core of my knowledge. And after that, the Satish sir's lectures, and specifically his interviews and small sessions that were there. that have guided me a lot. I focused on my strengths only, which I know that I was good at trauma and vascular. So I just developed more knowledge on that. That is how I just achieved it
Great.
somehow.
Great, wonderful. Can you tell us something on your paper? I mean, how many questions did you attend? What was the paper up to? What was
Sir,
mostly about the interview as well?
yeah. It's, in the theory paper, sir, there were 80 questions and 40 were neurosurgery questions, exact 40 were general surgery. General surgery was completely Bailey based. It was not very high-fi, but the questions were of moderate standard. With regards to neurosurgery, the paper was a little difficult, I would say, not moderate to difficult side. And the questions asked were not that very easy. They were asking specific things, specific classifications that I think you will get only in Greenberg or other higher textbooks. So Satish sir has covered many of those things. Like they had asked a question on Engel's classification. So that is only when if you're reading epilepsy surgery, then only you will know that there is something called like that. So I think the paper was a little of a higher standard, and I think notes will cover that from speed. And regarding interview, I think for every student they had taken 4 minutes rapid fire round. So they just asked me which institute you have done your PG from, and after that they told me that you have to answer the questions as precisely as possible, or you can just pass the question if you're not getting it. The more number of questions you answer, the better. So I think in around 4 minutes, 20 questions total were there, and I think I attempted around 15, maybe 15 questions I answered. So that's how it was
Great.
there. Yeah.
Now, uh, what is that you want to say for the future aspirants of neurosurgery?
For future aspirants, I think if you are dedicated, I think you should. If your branch is very clear, I think they should start preparing early. They should not waste their time on that, and you should target INI as the primary exam rather than NEET SS. And after that, the sky will be yours.
Great. Time to thank and whom all you want to thank that they have been with you and made your career and what you are today, they
Yes, sir.
have done for you.
Sir, I think right now my father himself, I told him to log in the session. I don't know if he's right now connected.
He can come in, he can switch on the camera also.
I'm not sure if he's there. If he is there, he would be listening to me.
Yeah. He'll be in
Sir,
a happy
I would
mental.
like to thank my parents. They have been like the constant guide in my life, and from a very early age, my mother she inculcated the habit in me to wake up at 4 in the morning, and gradually I just went upon that. Like my father, he has also there is no limit to the number of sacrifices that parents do make. So that is one very important aspect in my life. Apart from that, the teachers that I've encountered, and maybe by God's grace also, somehow I just made it here. And especially in my PG, Sonpal Jindal sir, under whom I have worked, neurosurgeon. So he was the most important inspiration for me when I just decided that this is the branch for me and I have to do this. So
Great. I think
just
great, very good. I mean, I am seeing your father as well, Dr.
yeah.
Sanjeev Sinha. How are you, sir? You can unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself.
I am going through this his interview and this thing. I am listening.
Yeah, we are proud of your son, and he has achieved something which is very great. And he is, I mean, going to be a neurosurgeon. How do you feel about it?
Yes, really, this thing is that because the neurosurgery, this thing today is a very, very you can say there's a necessity for the today's, because here this thing you can save the life of the people. And today this thing, the neurosurgeon today in India or even in the world is very, very few who are the very, very, very can expert. So we expect from him to become a very good neurosurgeon to save the many and many lives which he can do towards this thing. It says a humanity ground also, this thing is that, and it is, I think, say after the God only the doctor is there, we can believe in that. So everybody is today believing in that. After the doctor, after the God, only doctor is there. So let this thing all, and neuro is that today say going where I think from the childhood to this thing, that from newborn baby to the till the last neurosurgery is a very important, because people are suffering from many problems where real treatments is required.
Yes, sir. You are right. You are right. And I mean, your son is in a life-saving job for people who need it, and he is doing. He has done amazingly well. and definitely he will do great in his field. And I mean,
Okay.
I thank you for supporting him all through, from MBBS to PG to super specialty preparation and further as well. And the family support and your blessing means a lot to him. And I really appreciate the efforts that have been taken from the family to support Dr. Aash Sinha, and to you have made him today what he is. So for that, congratulations to you and to your madam and to Ash himself. So with that, I wish all the best and all the success for a great and wonderful career for Dr. Ash Sinha. Best wishes to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good day, sir.